Pucatrade Pact. Oh. Well, that's fun. It's a deck from another streamer, Marin Moon. Okay. Yeah, I have all of the cards except these, which according to MTG Goldfish is about $8. All right. Let's see here. So basically the combo is we're just trying to get out a Demonic Pact and then donate it. And is this non-land permanent? Okay. We'll keep this. We got all 3 colors of mana. We have Detention Spheres, which are decent things to trade off with Puka's Mischief. Mischief. Alright. Let's see what happens. Start Hollow Fountain tapped. Pass the turn. Okay. Opponent starts Wooded Foothills. Stomping Ground. Swift Spear. We draw... Ooh, Demonic Pact. Play Godless Shrine tapped, pass the turn. Looks like we're against just straight up burn. Yeah, come on, 2 more Swift Spears for the legendary the legendary blowout. Alright, well we're gonna take 6 casually here. Let's take it on the chin. The only life point that matters is the last one. Down to 13. No way to tell if this is burn or zoo. I guess that's true. Zoo doesn't really see that much play, though, anymore. Alright, 3rd Detention Sphere can go to the bottom. Fatal Push is reasonable here. So is Flooded Strand. So, because I want double black next turn so I can run out this Demonic Pact, I'm going to fetch either a Watery Grave, and then I think just Fatal Push. But there's no reason for us to do that on our turn. We can wait and see if there's a more valuable target. Also, welcome new viewers to the stream. I'm playing a deck submitted to me by CheetahliciousDota from another streamer named I don't remember. It's in my list somewhere. Marin Moon. Called Pucatrade Pact. And where it gets burned. I'm having fun. I hope everybody's having fun. Opponent gets in for 1. Well, kill it with Extreme Prejudice. Opponent plays a Stomping Ground. Plays an Eidolon. I think Demonic Pact can actually kill that not next turn, but the turn after. So we get a Watery Grave. It resolves. We untap. Play an island. Play Demonic Pact. This should have been a Saga. I bet this was one of the cards they looked at for a Saga. Well, no, I guess not, because it's you could do the effects in any order. And I guess Sagas don't really do that. But it's a card that could have been one. So our opponent either has to kill us here, or we will probably gain enough life to kill them. They have a land. They only have 2 cards in hand. If they had Boros Charm, that would do it. Opponent gets in for 2. If we get skull cracked, I'm going to be really sad. We don't deserve to be skull cracked. Come on, opponent. You're playing a meta deck. We're playing some stuff you've never seen. Maybe you've seen, but you haven't played against it. I almost guarantee. Okay. Shoot down the Eidolon. If our opponent decides not to play any more non-land permanents, I don't know why they would. But if they did, we could Detention Sphere it to reset it at the very least. Or if we draw like a Venser. Flickering this with Venser has gotta feel really good. No, we got skull cracked. At least it died. Alright, well, let's Serum Visions. We draw another Demonic Pact. Planes to the bottom. Do we want another Demonic Pact? It's a really slow way to gain life, and our opponent could probably kill us beforehand. Of course we do. Oh yeah, we're drawing extra cards. We'll keep it. Play Polluted Delta. Pass the turn. Just draw lands, opponent. Just draw lands. Not a Swift Spear. That's a good card. You're not supposed to be playing good cards. Alright, opponent gets in for 1. Opponent taps 2 red. He's trying to Searing Blaze his own creature, and then my face. Alright, well thanks for stopping by, Raylan, I appreciate it. There'll be more streams coming up soon. We'll draw 2 cards. Well, now we're at 3, and 3 is the same as 1. So we'll play Demonic Pact. We'll play Marsh Flats. Then we'll play Demonic Pact. Alright. What am I doing? No bolts, please. Please, no bolts. Please tell me there's a basic planes in this deck I didn't actually check. There is. Path the Swift Spear. No bolts! Oh, it's an Eidolon. Whew! It's just an Eidolon, everybody. We're going to 1. Get an island. We know their last card is Searing Blaze, so as long as we don't accidentally get a creature of theirs right now. Opt Wallet's still on the stack. Flooded Strand to the bottom. Draw a 3rd Demonic Pact. The opponent gets an Eidolon. Okay, we make them discard. Shoot down the Eidolon. Back up to 5. Out of the danger zone. They fetch. Are they going to Searing Blaze their own creature? That's pretty reasonable if they do. They Searing Blaze their own creature. So they take 5 and they go to 3. Okay. So our only way to win is if we play a third Demonic Pact. Alright, so, play Demonic Pact. We're gonna shoot him in the face. This deck's awesome. Cheetah, thank you. I love this. Shenanigans are already happening. Alright, opponent we just have to fade 1 point of damage from burn, and we win the game. It's not super likely, but it is possible. If they draw land, we win. No! It's 1 point of burn! Oh, it's not fair. We were gonna kill him. Alright. Alright. Burn. Life-linking angels and timely reinforcements in. And we'll go down... What's our worst spell? We've got a Serum Visions and an Opt. And an Opt, I think. And try it like this. We can do this. I believe in it. I believe in this deck. I would love to play first, thank you. Alright, we can work on this. This works. Start with a Polluted Delta. I'm probably fetching a basic swamp here. Alright, opponent. Plays a Wooded Foothills, fetches and finds a mountain. Plays a Swift Spear. Play a Plains, pass the turn. Oh, I don't have the list uploaded. I should have uploaded the list. Oh, well, we're just playing one round with this anyway. Oh, it is kind of like a zoo burn. Rayolin was right. Lava Spike. Okay. We draw Baneslayer. It's always a good thing to draw. Play a Hallowed Fountain tapped. Pass the turn. Opponent plays a Sacred Foundry tapped. Plays a Swift Spear. Gets in, gets in. Okay, no blocks. Path the Nicodle. They get a mountain. Deal us 1 damage. We draw Lingering Souls. Well, let's play Godless Shrine tapped. Cast Lingering Souls, get some blockers. Okay, opponent did not attack. Play an island. Cast Baneslayer Angel. Pass the turn. Oh, this is great. I love casting giant life-linking angels versus burn. It makes burn players sad. Cast the other giant life-linking angel. Attack for 6. Gain 6. And opponent gives up. Alright, let's see if we can get the Pact win. I want to win with Demonic Pact. Interesting that we haven't drawn any Wall of Omens, despite drawing a ton of cards. And running 4 of them in a 60-card deck. Oops. There we are. Alright, game 3. Burns on the play. It's not looking good for us. Well, we might get somewhere with this hand, but it's going to be painful. Opponent starts with Leyline of Punishment. Alright, we can't gain life and damage can't be prevented, which means every single point of life we have counts. Opponent starts with a Nicodle. Well, we've drawn 3 paths, which means we have to fetch a Godless Shrine here. Opponent fetches with Arid Mesa. Finds probably a Sacred Foundry. Tapped. And Lava Spikes. Kind of glad this wasn't a burn spell. Unfortunately, we do have to take quite a bit of damage here. We need a Godless Shrine. Fatal Push. We draw another Venser. Play Wall of Omens, draw a card. Really gonna need another land here. Not above pathing my own wall, though. Opponent plays a Swift Spear. Even if they have the burn spell, we're going to block. Ugh. Opponent attacks. Paths the wall. Thank you. That saves me from having to do that. Get a plains for that sweet double path action. Take 2. Go to 12. Untap. We draw Polluted Delta. Play Polluted Delta. Pass the turn. Opponent has a Boros Charm. Well, nothing we can do about that. Opponent gets in. We path. Go get a Water Grave. Tapped. Untap. Draw a Hollowed Fountain. We'll play Hollowed Fountain. Play Puca's Mischief. 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 I can't English. It is unlikely, but not impossible, they kill us this turn. They play a Swift Spear. We go to 6. We take their Swift Spear. We draw a Demonic Pact. Play Venser. Flicker Mischief. Oh, do they just have burn spell, burn spell? Okay. They do not have burn spell, burn spell. Do not use the ability. We draw Lingering Souls. Play Demonic Pact. I guess, well, alright. If they have a burn spell, there's nothing we can do to get around that. Hey, Cheetah. No problem. We're in game 3 versus Burn. It's all right. It's okay. They had a forest in hand. We draw a Fatal Push. Flicker Mischief. Play Lingering Souls. Prowess Trigger. We just need him to not draw a bolt. If we don't draw a bolt, we can probably win this game. They always have the bolt. If they didn't have the bolt, we could Alt Venser, Exile Leyline, play we can Alt Venser, Exile Leyline, play Venser, flicker Demonic Pact, and start gaining life. Unfortunately, in a deck that's mono Lightning Bolts, you probably are going to draw a Lightning Bolt. I'll do one more 2-man. But then I probably got to call the stream for tonight. This hand's a little slow. This hand's mighty risky. Go to 5. Alright, we'll keep 5. Serum Visions. Serum Visions on top. Play Polluted Delta. Pass the turn. See what our opponent's playing. Sun Home. Gotta believe. Alright. So they're probably Amulet Titan. Which means if they're gonna combo, we gotta combo too. I'll keep another land. Another land seems fine for now. Now it doesn't seem quite as fine. Get a basic swamp. Play Wall of Omens. We got Puka's Mischief. Hey, we can take their amulet! They bounce Sun Home. Oh, we get to Field to ruin it! This is good. They discard Engineered Explosives. We draw Venser. Venser's good. This is working out. It's kind of working out right now. We're good. Scoochie. Take them off their bounce land. They bog us. As if that's going to be relevant. We're not playing good graveyard-based decks. They usually only play... the old versions of the list used to run 1. Way back when Summer's Bloom was legal. I don't know... Let's see if they run more than 1. Because honestly, Soccer Tribe Scout's just an extra land drop for them anyway. Okay, they run more than 1. Alright, well, we'll play an island. Play Puka's Mischief. 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 I don't know how to say that word. Opponent's reading the card. Opponent plays Asuza. Plays Grove, Fortress, Sunhome, and Vesuva. That seems pretty good. Gets an extra bog. Takes out our path. Well, let's take their Asuza. Play an island. Play Venser. Flicker Puka's Mischief. Play that with Asuza. Get back Mischief. We're going to get tightened, aren't we? Here it comes. Prime time. Thankfully, they cannot give it haste. Yet. So should have searched for swamp with the Pact, maybe? That might have been reasonable. That maybe should have been what I did. Yes. Yeah, we're going to need a path right quick. We can flicker wall to find it. We'll flicker wall. We can't cast Pact. Lingering Souls. That's not quite as good as I was hoping. Things are not looking good for our intrepid hero. Especially because this is going to be a double striking whatever forever. We might be able to stay alive. But if we don't draw a path, like, we're totally boned. They can get Sunhome, or not Sunhome, they can get Slayer Stronghold and Boros. What's the Boros bounce land? Why am I drawing a blank? They can get the red-white bounce land, give it haste. Or no, what am I thinking? They can get 2 bounce lands and just give it double strike. They don't need to give it haste, it's attacking. Alright, that's 4 mana. They untap Growth Chamber. Garrison. Boros Garrison. That's the word I was trying to look for earlier. They pick up Vesuva. They're probably going to go try and get a Pact of Negation, I think. This is just 12 damage, right? If it's just 12 damage, we're not going to block. Yeah, they're going to transmute for Pact of Negation. So I think unless we draw path, flicker wall, draw path, I think we lose. Because we definitely can't put enough toughness in front of this thing. Oh. Maybe not. We just need to draw 1 path. Oh. Oh. That's a ballista. I don't know if we can deal with a ballista. Nope. No, we will not trade. Ooh! Does that change anything? I don't think that changes anything. We're just dead a million different ways. Why isn't this like when it enters or at the beginning of your upkeep? Why can't I use it as a burn spell? We'll flicker wall. Dead Sphere the Titan. Cast Lingering Souls. Alright. No, it's not, Raylan. They're casting a Walking Ballista for lethal. Nourishing Shoal World Spine Worm. You never expected it. Alright. Alright, well, that was game one. That was game one. We get another chance. Do we have anything we want to sideboard for... Oh, yeah, of course. Damping Sphere. I forgot that that does things versus the bounce lands. This just means half the lands in their deck produce one colorless. And then maybe we bring in some threats to kind of end the game a little quicker. Opt, Serum Visions, Fatal Push, Wall. Actually, Wall is worse than Serum Visions. Try like that. Alright. Game 2. Let's do this! Yeah, we'll play first. Alright, I think this is fine. If they have a slow hand, we have a hand with a combo. I don't want to mulligan a hand that looks this decent. But they kept a hand of 7, which tells me we're probably going to die. If we draw a path, we might actually be okay if we draw a path. And we have a couple of draws here. We actually have quite a few if Pact actually triggers once. Okay, opponent starts with a tap land. That's good for us. Let's get a Godless Shrine. Untap. Draw Demonic Pact. Play a Wall of Omens. You are never forced to mull to 5 if you always keep your 7. I like that line of thoughts. It makes me feel less bad about myself. Play Watery Grave. Play Lingering Souls. I agree. Let's stack some Pacts. Yeah, on curve starting on 2. Let's get that sweet dampening sphere or something to like slow him down. They're playing a lot of lands this turn. Damping Sphere off the top would be quite lovely, actually. If you could give that to me, deck, please. Please, that'd be sweet. Oh. All right. Well, it's not a Dampening Sphere, and they didn't kill us, so we're gonna cast a Demonic Pact. We'll get a Swamp. Go, Pact! They showed us they had another Transmute land for no reason. You are correct. I don't think we attack. Let's be real, we aren't winning with damage. Opponent puts a Vesuva on the battlefield, probably copying Selesnia's Sanctuary. Maybe I should have aggressively mulliganed for Dampening Sphere. That's probably what should have happened here. Opponent picks up a forest. Ancient Stirrings. Oh, I hope they don't find the amulet. If they find the amulet, it's over. Cavern of Souls. Okay, that's just a land. Plays a cavern. Chooses giant. Gets more lands. Gets Gemstone Mine and Simic Growth Chamber. Picks up Gemstone Mine. Plays a forest. Plays a Gemstone Mine. We're going to draw 2 cards, because we need to draw, I think, a Path. If we draw, like, Path Dampening Sphere, we're actually going to win this game. Okay. Detention Sphere the Titan. If we make our opponent discard, they can just put one of the lands into the battlefield, and we only make them discard 1, I guess. Alright. Fetch up an island. Flashback Lingering Souls. Alright, now we should have... So we missed 2 damage. We'll keep attacking now. Summoner's Pact. Opponent. We're the only people allowed to play cards with Pact in the name. That's true. You're probably right. Raylan's always right. It's like the rule of this channel. They get a Growth Chamber and Sun Home. Yeah, that's true. If they got Rurik Thar, we'd be pretty sad. Opponent gets a Pact of Negation. Can you chew any louder? Quit it! Alright. Discard those cards you just got? Play a Venser. This is like the worst answer I could possibly have to a Titan. We're gonna flicker Detention Sphere. Give him back a Titan. Let him get 2 more lands. And then when it comes back, take the Titans away again. I didn't think I'd ever be in that position. This is news to me. I'll attack with some spirits. I hope they can transmute for an engineered explosives. I mean, that's like one of the only things they could really do about it, I think. We're not dying, Cheetah. That's what we're doing right now. We're not dying. If we can put all 4 of their Titans under this Detention Sphere, that'll be an accomplishment, I guess. Just every time we uptick on Detention Sphere, they get X amount of rampant growths, where X is way too many. He stares at Butterfly. Is this winning? That'll be a good thumbnail later. Opponent transmutes. They find Summoner's Pact. Summoner's Pact. Reclamation Sage, no! No! We're gonna take so much damage. Our only hope is to draw another Detention Sphere. We're gonna get like every land in their deck. I think they actually, if they're holding a bounce land, they just kill us here. Because they're like gonna give one of them haste. Don't worry, we can kill Rex Sage on our turn. Oh no. I mean, if we can get Venser to ult, we can get to a position where we might actually be able to win with Pact. That'd be fun, right? Well, there's one hasted Titan. I think they kill Venser with it. I think that's what you're supposed to do here. We are long out of the realm of sanity, though. Attacks Venser. Only attacks with Primeval Titan. Well, if we block it, he stays alive. Then we can flicker our Pact to not die. And as we all know, not dying is the same as winning. If we resolve a Damping Sphere, you mean? We might be able to get a... Oh, it's a Walking Ballista. Kill Sage, I guess. Kill Sage, gain 4 life. And fetch a land out of our deck because I don't want to draw any more lands right now. Get a Plains. So let's Serum Visions. Draw Path. Does that make a difference? I don't think it does. No, maybe. Bottom, bottom. Flicker Demonic Pact. Play Damping Sphere. They can still pay double green off of the gemstone mines, though. But they can't do any, like... I think that prevents them from doing any, like, Sun Home shenanigans or anything. They can. It doesn't prevent them from activating it unless they, unless they literally can't tap for the mana, but... They have 1 2-colored mana, so they can activate Sun Home. But whichever one they activate on will kill. Yeah, Moto stacks lands weird. Quality programming. Are they out of lands in their deck yet? Oh, they're both attacking us. I guess we just quadra block to remove as much damage as possible here. And then if they Sun Home anything, we path it. They didn't Sun Home anything. I guess that's good for us. So we path the Titan. So if we draw, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. If they play any more lands, which we know they have lands, they play a Ballista that's lethal and kills us. Well, we gotta draw 2 cards. Maybe we find a way out of this. It's Wall of Omens to draw a card. Because we can still get a Field of Ruin or something. Fatal Push doesn't do it. I don't think, anyway. Yeah. Dang it. We were really close. We were doing some silly things and we were really close, but I think we lost. Flicker the wall, see what we would have drawn. Pass the turn. We even have the combo. I think the only card in the game that would have saved us is a Nevermore. Me too, I was considering that. Like, I was like, oh, that's kind of a cool combo. You can flicker Damping Sphere to get rid of the tax and cast a couple of spells for free. Or not for free, but for their regular mana cost. We have Stony Silence in the sideboard. I didn't bring in Stony Silence. And Raylan's right again. Who would win? One tired streamer or one machine gun boy? Alright, you can stop rubbing it in. Okay, so Pucatrade Pact. I like it. I like this deck. I might change it. I might try again. But I like this deck.